Brothers Pinners. Audience 1990. Sir, done.
Okay, let me check. Right, the evolution of cinema from its humble beginnings to its current status. Okay, correct. To its current status as a global cultural phenomenon is a testament. Testament means an evidence. Evidence to the power of storytelling, to the power of storytelling through moving images. Okay. Lumiere, we are Lumiere brothers, pioneers of early film, first projected motion pictures to a mesmerized audience in 1895 after the birth of cinema as we know it. No, marking the birth of. So when there is a clause like this, immediately after the comma, try to go with subject plus verb form. Okay. Subject plus verb form. Informs should be written there.
Okay.
There is a clause like, the brothers, pioneers of early film, first projected motion pictures to mesmerized audience in 1895. That's a phrase on the whole. Immediately after which there can be, the first is actually a clause. The brothers, pioneers of early film, first projected motion pictures to a mesmerized audience in 1895 is a clause. Can be followed by a phrase like, subject plus ing form, verb plus ing form and some x, marking the birth of cinema as we know it. Since after the art of filmmaking has grown diversified. Since after write down after diversified. Transcending boundaries. Transcending means going beyond.
Okay.
So boundaries are crossed, going beyond the boundaries. Yes, on the whole this paragraph is giving clear sense. Okay, so you can submit it. Oh, what's the thing?
Then
Earlier, then we missed then. Since then, no, there should not be after. You are right. Since then. Since then means అప్పటి నుంచి అని. అప్పటి నుంచి అంటే since after అనం కదా.
yeah. Since
Shit.
then.
Since then. Is it clear now? Do we have
Yes,
to
sir.
discuss this again? No?
No.
Couldn't see the word then in the set of options.
Sir, done.
Okay. Sea turtles, especially during the hatching stage, face ecological challenge due to artificial light. Yeah, correct. There won't be any issues. Go on submitting. Afraid never go with two, yaar. Afraid of. There will always be afraid of.
Afraid of. Okay. Of.
Engage it too, maybe. Engaged with can also make sense. Filled with, maybe filled with. Check the meanings. Okay, let me check the overall sense. Scientific curiosity is a driving force behind breakthroughs in medicine. Scientific curiosity is a driving force behind breakthroughs in medicine. Or ethical force, you can't say ethical force. Founding force, maybe founding force can also be. Okay. Scientific curiosity is the driving force or founding force behind breakthroughs in medicine, technology, and understanding our universe. Okay. Curiosity can enhance your well-being and happiness as it stimulates your brain and makes you more. It stimulates your brain and makes you
Afraid
more. No, afraid never go with.
with
Okay. Makes you more comfort with your surroundings. That's cool. Cultivate your curiosity by asking questions and don't be engaged to challenge. Don't be engaged to challenge yourselves and step out of your comfort zone. Comfort must be here. Okay. So it stimulates your brain and makes you more engaged with your surroundings. Engaged with. Don't be afraid can be. Yes. Write down afraid.
don't be afraid.
Afraid. Okay. So on the whole, the paragraph is really meaningful now. Wait. Driving force or founding force? Which would be better? Founding means founding. Founding only, no? Foundational force. Founding never go with foundational force basically. Yeah, submit it. If anything goes wrong, we will discuss.
Yeah, for
It's not founding, it's driving force. Because there are technology, understanding, universe. So what's behind breakthroughs in medicine, developments in medicine, technology, and understand. Not only breakthroughs, but also for understanding. So it's not founding, definitely driving. Founding is just finding out the new thing, right? Okay. But we have given breakthroughs and also understanding universe. So it's not only founding, it's actually a kind of driving. Move on to next.
no.
Are you done?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, the ocean, a vast and mysterious expanse. Expanse means kind of existence, conceals hidden wonders in its depths. Okay. Dive into. There is no dive into the no, dive upon the surface. Okay. Okay, dive upon the surface and you will find coral reefs teeming with life like bustling underwater cities.
Bustling.
Bustling, including okay, maybe including underwater cities or bustling. Okay, that could be bustling life. So it must be including. Second one is including. Write down including. Like bustling life. And in these intricate ecosystem, even the tiniest organisms play crucial roles in bustling life. Can't we say bustling life? Write down bustling life for the third one.
Bustling life.
Bustling one, busy, crowded. Let's see, let me check. Oh, sustaining life would be far better. Life requires sustenance, no? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, reefs with like, including underwater cities, like teeming with life, including bustling underwater cities. Yes, cities generally bustle, no? Second one, bustle. Yeah. Sustaining life, bustling underwater cities. Let's see. Submit.
Oh, beneath.
Oh.
Dive beneath the surface.
Beneath the surface is correct. Yes, yes. I missed it. I just have a thought, dive into, but surface is not in agreement with the into, so I felt it's okay. I didn't check it clearly. Beneath surface. Please remember, beneath surface. Beneath means under.
Underneath.
Under. Underneath or beneath, both are same. Please keep the highlighting back 1 second. And the second one also, traced also, keep it back. Yeah, continue. Right, pivotal role in transitioning societies. Transitioning means changing the societies. Transitioning. He played a pivotal role, important role in changing societies from nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyles to more settled agricultural communities. With this history spanning over, not highlighted over, spanning over. When there is a time, generally we go with spanning over. Spanning over 5,000 years, tea origins can be traced back to China, where it was first discovered from the epicenter. It crossed borders. Okay, now the oral paragraph is meaningful. You can submit it.
Yes.
Okay. Why these questions are so easy today?
Sir, done.
Okay. Carbon prices in the European Union have risen to their highest level in a decade this summer. This is because the EU has made some changes to its emissions trading system, which limits how much carbon dioxide different industries can emit. The EU has set a target of becoming carbon neutral. Carbon 2050 and encourages more business to switch to cleaner energy sources. Yeah, everything is good. You can submit. Move on. So you have inhabit. Inhabit means habit, it's not inhibit. Inhabit means, habitation, residing. Have you got my point?
Yes.
Reside, inhabit, residence, reside. Harnessed. Harnessed means make use of or control. Make use of something to regulate. Make use of make. Oh. Yeah. Any other new vocabulary for you in the options?
Sir, done.
Okay, in an era where our dependence on fossil fuels threatens the very planet we inhabit, we reside. The planet we reside. It's not established.
We reside.
Reside. Reside means inhabit.
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 Inhabit means reside. Do you know the meaning of reside? Residence.
Residence.
Reside is the verb, residence is the related noun. Green energy initiatives have sprung up worldwide. Okay. Governments across the globe have harnessed, established stringent criteria and certification process for producers of green energy. So these standards recognized by International Environmental Organization ensure the renewable energy sources are harnessed in Harnessed, used in. Harnessed and evoked. So on the whole, the paragraph is now meaningful, but let's see what are the options he picks. You can submit now. Okay, please check the overall meaning once again, and then you may move on to next. It is better to redo. Don't forget to redo each and every question.
Sir, done.
Okay. Protecting personal data and critical infrastructure is growing concern for individuals and governments. Growing concern individuals and governments. Privacy. Governments protecting personal data and critical infrastructure. Crucial infrastructure is growing concern for individuals and governments. Government's vulnerability, government terms. Concern for governments. A recent, it's not scale, remove the scale. Keep the scale back. Yeah, a recent report says the cyber attacks are among the top global risks in addition of no. Risks in vulnerability of likelihood. Vulnerability means sensitivity. In flaw of likelihood and impact. In scale of likelihood. A recent report says that cyber attacks are among the top global in terms of likelihood and impact. In terms of likelihood and impact, cyber attacks are the top. It also states that COVID-19 pandemic increased the vulnerability. Yeah. And increased the population, increased the scale. I think it also states that COVID-19 pandemic increased the scale and exposure of individuals and business to increase the increase the scale and exposure of individuals and business, increased the population, exposure of individuals and business to cyber attacks. Is it the population? Okay, the report warns that the current investment and cooperation in cyber security is insufficient to cope with the population and complexity of cyber threats. Cope with the governments either. First one either. Governments also. Actually also. We don't have also here. So either. Overall, it is giving cope with the vulnerability and complex. Okay, insufficient to cope with the vulnerability. Instead of population, write down vulnerability. The report warns that the current investment and cooperation in cybersecurity is insufficient to cope with the vulnerability. Vulnerability sometimes gives a meaning like danger and complexity of cyber threats. Increased the population and exposure. Is it the third one, population? Yeah, for now it is okay. I think the third one should be population, but let's see. Submit it. Are you able to follow the things?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, all are wrong. Okay, it's the same.
Vulnerability
Should have concentrated much on it. Cope with the scale and redo this. We lost this, really. Is the third one vulnerability?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Have a snap for this because we lost it now. We lost almost 3.
Almost 3 years.
Please have a snap for this.
Okay.
Move to next. When it comes to. Okay, please attempt the rest. I'll just. Shall we start discussion?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to magical world of language learning in children, toddlers means kind of children. Okay, kids. In kids, you would be surprised at the tricks up their tiny, yeah. Okay, these are your options, no? Comes, syllabus, passes, get, up, seems. Okay. Uh, Keep all the options back so that I can understand overall sense and all. We should not go wrong now. We should hit all correct. Yeah. When it comes to magical world of language learning tricks up their tiny syllables, parcels, sleeves, strokes. What are these? They're tiny. Tricks up their tiny sleeves. Buddy, tiny sleeves. You can write sleeves there.
Sleeves, okay, sir.
Click on tricks up.
Tricks up.
Tricks up in the first sentence. Let's see its meaning, clear sense. Something you do make believe, tricking up. Something confuses, clever action. Trick up, we need trick up, no? Trick on you, trick off. There is no right word at all. Way of doing works well, good method. Scroll down. Intended to trick, working will make believe which hasn't given. Okay, close. Tricks up their tiny sleeves. It passes out, it seems out, it's not seems out, it passes out, it turns out. Can we go with pass out or turns out? Turns out 18-month-old have knack for latching on to words with a bit of repetition. Okay, researchers have been peering into the minds of these linguistic geniuses and found that the names with repeated syllables, can we go with repeated syllables or repeated passes? No, repeated syllables. Syllables means, the small, words are part in a word. Like choo choo, mama. Okay, so they feel themselves articulating such repeated words easier for these pint side scholars to
Get up.
pick up, scholars to get up or pick up.
Get up. Maybe.
Pick up. Pint size scholars means, kids. Pick up. Overall, it is giving clear sense now. You can submit it. Parcels out, is it passes out or wait. Can we go with is it passes out or passes out? Passes out, why not it is passes out? Passes out means, you know, something kind of outcome, but it doesn't make uh, as clear sense as it turns out does. Yeah, submit. Yes.
Yeah.
Please read through the paragraph once again. How, if you couldn't understand, you know, any word or any sentence meaning clearly, please let me know. The uncertainty is actually a common English idiom, generally used to indicate that something has been revealed or has become visible or apparent. In this context, it is used to introduce that 18-month-old children have a specific ability, which is discovery or conclusion drawn by researchers. But when it comes to passes out, it gives meaning like to lose consciousness. Pass out doesn't mean doesn't go well in this blank, which doesn't make sense in the context of the paragraph. Okay.
Sir, done.
Okay. The open door policy initially proposed by the United States extends equal commercial and industrial rights to all nations within a specific territory. It sought to sought means, seek, past tense of seek, right?
Yes.
Seek to ensure that all nations had equal access to China's markets and resources, and that no single power could dominate the country. Yeah, it was a reflection that United States' growing economic power It's a desire to play a more active role in world of files. Yeah, all correct. No, so easy. Not at all like the previous questions. Last two questions specifically.
Reading access.
Are you done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The first one is actually key.
Yeah.
Engaging in reading acts as a key to unlocking vast realm of knowledge and creativity, regardless of your interests, your purpose of thrilling action. Reading is essential irrespective of your likes, your choice of right. Let's see. Reading essential habit that enriches your life and expands your broadens your boundaries, broadens your horizons
Origins,
boundaries, broadens
boundaries.
your
Okay.
horizons. So grab a book and
Horizons.
embark on a journey of words.
Journey of words. Okay.
Regardless of your purpose or choice can also work well. Choice of thrilling fiction and insightful essays. Choice, can it be interest? Regardless of your choice of choice, go with choice. Second one, purpose, seem it to be a bit unusual. Huh. Submit now. Yes. Please check the paragraph once again. Done.
Yes, sir.
Universal basic income has become more popular as a way to tackle economic stability, as a way to reflect, way to tackle. UBI involves giving every citizen a regular, unconditional payment to provide financial safety and net and boost the economy. Economy is going to be boosted.
Reflect.
No, boosting is okay because when you give money to all the people, they start spending for their, basic necessities, right? So obviously, economy goes on. So while some see it as a way to address poverty and job displacement, others worry about its cost and potential disincentives to work. Yeah, people won't start working. Sparking a contentious debate. Sparking a debate is okay. Drawing, reflecting, struggling, yeah, all are okay. Except the sparking, but let's submit it. We'll see. Drawing, would it be drawing? Yeah, all are correct. Yeah, sparking a debate. Cool. Can you please evolutionary back once? Continue. Done.
Yes, sir. You can see.
Okay, reveals Earth's prehistoric wonder. Fossils we preserve remnants of organisms from bygone eras. Bygone means past eras. Bygone.
Bygone. First,
Bygone
okay.
eras. Past eras. Provide invaluable insights. Valuable. Invaluable means more valuable. Invaluable, invaluable insights into evolution and extinct species. Unearthing fossils like Tyrannosaurus Rex bone sparks a sense of wonder. Sparks a sense of wonder about the planet's deep history. Third one, sense of wonder. Furthermore, advancements in technology. Advancements in technology, such as high resolution imaging and DNA analysis of ancient specimens, continue to unravel mysteries of the past, rewriting the narrative of our evolutionary history. So, the whole the paragraph is meaningful and coherent. Let's see. Submit it. Cool. Check the paragraph once again and check yourselves why each option, the particular options only correct.
Oh, sorry. Sir, done.
Yeah. There is a huge amount of pressure on parents today from feeding babies the best organic, pure Puris to making sure older children get all the developmental opportunities they could possibly need, while of course carrying the whole thing on Instagram, pushing the whole thing, documenting the whole thing on Instagram. There is also no shortage of there is no shortage of advice about shortage of intention about how to go about this advice. Is it advice, or just as there is no shortage of debate about the best way to parent your child? Okay, I think advice would be better fit. Wait, let me check once again. There is no shortage of advice about how to go about this, or there is no shortage of subject about how to go about this. Amount of pressure parents making sure submitted advice would be better, no? How to go about this, a kind of advice, right? Yeah, submit it.
Yes. Sir, it's 5 o'clock. We'll end this session.
When have we started, right?
For 3:50.
Let's continue for another 2 to 3 questions. I'll close at 5:15. Yeah. Let's close at 5:10. Amassing means collecting something in large quantity. Do you know amassing?
Amassing.
Click on it.
Large quantity.
Collecting something in large quantity, but please click on it. Can we get its meaning?
No,
Clear meaning?
we can't get this meaning.
Search on Google then.
Amazing.
Amass.
Getting together.
Gather together. Yeah, collecting together. Yeah, what I said is correct.
Balances pointing. Sir, done.
Okay, first one is actually right, is correct. Second one is promoting participation and accountability.
Promoting.
Encouraging. Promoting participation and the free elections. Modern democracies are to promote participation and accountability. In these democracies, the principles of the rule of law principles would be better. Ensure that government actions are subject to checks and balances. Preventing checks and balances means every now and then you check the things and balance the lacks, balance the drawbacks or something. Frequently checking the things. Preventing any one branch from gathering too much power. Amassing. Last one must be amassing.
Massive.
Yeah. Collecting too much power. Gathering too much power. Civil rights is cool. Yeah. Submit it.
Yes.
Please check the paragraph once again for better understanding, and then we'll move to next. I think we haven't discussed this sort of questions online like this, no?
No, no.
Before. Yes. We haven't discussed these questions online ever before. Yes. Go on.
Sir, you can check.
Humans don't use the same type of memory to recall the capitals of the world as they do as they do recur back, go back, prior back, flashback to as they do to flashback to a visit to a friend's house the last week. Okay. The prior, which allows people the recur, recurrence. Recurrence. But how about recur? Repeating, no? Recurring.
Recur.
The recur happening, the happening which allows people to revisit past personal experiences in their minds. Maybe recur, the recur which allows people is known as episodic memory. Yes, recur. Prior which allows, it's not prior, but prior is an adjective. We need a noun there. And was once thought to be exclusive to humans. Only possible
New
to humans.
new to humans.
No. Possible. Exclusive means only possible.
Exclusive.
It's not new. It's not at all new to humans. Once people felt it's only possible for humans, not for any other animals or something. It was once thought to be prior to humans. Can we go with prior to humans? Exclusive. I need an adjective. Flash to humans. Recur to recur. Okay, submit it. Anything goes wrong, we will see again. Oh my
So
god.
flashback. Prayer is correct. The latter exclusive.
Last week, prior week. Last week can also be correct if it is prior week. Oh, latter. Latter, why later? The later, which allows people to revisit past personal. Humans don't use the type of memory. One second, keep it as such. Let me check. What are the option he has made wrong? Why not?
Recur.
Recur would be meaningful in that actually, in that context. Happening again.
Happen again and number of times.
Recurrence. Keep it as such. One second, I'm checking them out. Recur, later. What does this later mean here? Later means second one. It doesn't give any sense like next week or something. Yeah. Humans don't use the same type of memory to recall the capitals. Okay. The first memory is a kind of memory. Second is when you go to friend's house. The latter is actually the memory that the humans use when they visit a friend's house. Yes. Prior week. Last week can also make sense in this sentence actually. The later means the second memory. Which allows people to revisit the personal experience in their minds, known as episodic memory. We lost two, no?
Yes, sir.
We should not close with a wrong, okay, with mistakes. I felt, allows people to revisit means it might be recurrence or something. When we revisit the same place or when we are in the same situation again, that would be, in agreement with the recurrence, right? Okay, redo this.
Latter.
Let's do the last question of the session.
Perseverance. So done.
Perseverance, like past rovers on Mars. Okay, there is a rover, no? Perseverance rover. As a weather station to use it of any unfavorable to alert it of to alert us, no? To
Alert. Okay.
means for
Alert.
operations, the rover consistently sends weather information back to ground for scientists to analyze. The cameras on Perseverance also have covers that are only removed when the camera is in use, limiting its exposure. The cameras, however, still get dusty. Yeah, looking good. Go on.
Yes.
Done. I think it's already 5:20. We can close the session.